You know, when I first started out, we used to train real hard, and if the dog got down or mopey, we'd go out and shoot a flyer, bring him back up, try to start to develop balance. Later on, we started throwing happy bumpers. Maybe that would substitute the flyer. But the problem with a happy bumper, and I've been through this many times, but a lot of injuries occur with happy bumpers. Some people say, oh, I never had an injury. Well, I've seen them. I've seen a dog break his back on a happy bumper. I've seen plenty of tumbles and stumbles and injuries based on a happy bumper because a dog is so excited and he's going so fast, and it's just really not a very good thing to do unless you happen to be throwing it in tall cover. It's kind of a cushion if they fall or whatever. But the real thing that has developed for me is that I've used that concept and advanced it in such a way that instead of just making the dog happy, I've shortened everything up so it's all right here, and it's designed now to create focus on me. In other words, look at me. I'm going to give you information on what happens to do next. And if you do that, you're going to get what you want, which is what I've got right here. I create a desire for the retrieve, and I want to teach the dog that by focusing on me, he gets it. Most dogs only focus, you throw a mark, and that's all they want. They don't realize that they have a partner in the activity. So the game has developed to create focus, you can use it to create balance, and it's the most important part of my training philosophy is the game. I also use the game to teach fetch. I teach this excitement is developed to fetch, and I'm the instigator of it. So I want to make that clear, that everything is based on this dog focusing on me. I use the example all the time about a teacher in a classroom. If the kids are on their cell phones or passing notes or shooting spitballs, whatever they do, a teacher is going to have a difficult time teaching anything. But if the teacher's in the front of the room and every student is riveted on that teacher can teach them anything because they're focused on him. And that's what I want for my dog. I want him to be focused on me, realizing that I'm going to give him what happens next. It comes from me. Not what he tells me he wants, but what I tell him what I want. And once that becomes the manner of training and how the process develops, then training is spectacular. So we always start by excitement, and I use a little word called date, and it's just a separate word from any word that's in the dictionary. When I go date, then I've got full focus right there. Plus I've got this. Ready? Date, fetch. All right. Sit. Good. Hold. Out. Very good. Date. Date. Now, if I toss this bumper there, notice he's not looking at it. He's looking at me because he knows if he gets it, it's going to be because I tell him to get it. So that's the focus that you want to have. Sit. Very good. So I just want to mention that My friend Jim Wagner is an expert on this particular aspect of training, and we've produced a video that has been out for maybe it's a year. But just a reminder, that video describes this philosophy, and once you understand this, it's really a help in developing focus on you, your relationship with the dog, and everything else in training stems from the fact that you have this friendship with the dog, and he knows that you're the captain of the ship, and he gets to have what he wants, but he's going to get it from you. So you might want to glance at the possibility of the game as something you want to have to learn this whole concept. That's my thought on developing focus, the game, teaching fetch using the game, and developing a wonderful and lasting relationship with your dog. And I think in the back of everybody's mind, that's what they want. So have a great day.